Good evening, good afternoon, good something. Welcome to the very rare, but who knows how rare it's gonna end up being, Thursday Gravity Stream. What's new to talk about? I'm not sure. Never sure anymore. My ass is tired, but that's pretty common. You know? I'm gonna have to kind of raw dog this stream because I don't have any caffeine nowhere around the house. I didn't have time to go grab any. I mean, I could make some instant espresso at this point, but I don't do coffee, and also it'll just make me poop. That's unpleasant. At some point, I should just start getting caffeine pills instead. Like I'm some sort of strange trucker. But I feel like the moment I do that, it's just gonna be bad. It's not gonna be a good thing. What should I stall with today? I thought about stalling with Uma. I thought about stalling with regular gacha. I also thought about stalling with something different. Possibly a little hint. Possibly a little hint of what I want to do Sunday. If Borderlands 2 don't work out. Borderlands 2? Borderlands 3, god damn, come on. Not entirely sure. Also don't really know how well Jak and Daxter's gonna go. I might be too sleepy for it. I often am. I keep putting this game off. You know? That keeps happening. The last time I put this game on the schedule, I just wanted to, like, go into a coma. And I had to go to work right before it, too. But it's got its own day today, so hopefully I can get something. I can squeeze something out of me. I can grab my Ottsel real hard. That was the fictional race, right? Those Ottsels. It's been a hot fucking minute. I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong. Oh dear. Hang on. That's gonna bother me if I don't fix that. There we go. OTTS. Very important, very important. I have to look and see what could possibly be on the timeline. It's a lot of birthdays. A lot of birthdays happened today, apparently. Or today, yesterday. Birthdays of fictional characters and non-fictional characters, I think. God damn. God damn, Sega's just whoring out Miku to anyone. It certainly is a butt gif I keep seeing on my timeline. Yeah, I don't know what I want to stall with. I think I'm gonna do the thing that I was hinting at. Maybe I won't. Is anyone, like, just chomping at the bit real bad? For me to... What is it? Get down and dirty? You know what? Let's just get down and dirty. Who cares? It's a chill enough game, and it has an intro, so we could probably just launch the damn thing. Shut up a little. Let's go over here. Let me go find it. Because we have some... We have... Here we go. Here we go. We're playing an HD version for the PC. We're playing Open Goal's version. Because I played the PS2 version for a short bit because it requires it. This version requires you to have, you know, an ISO of it, basically.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father
Looks a little loud.
and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose?
Anyway, yeah.
And why
This looked
did they
better.
vanish?
It seems fine.
They asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but
It's
the
just
rocks
that-
do not recall. Even the rocks.
It's just that since it's so low,
Every bone in my body tells me that the answers
since it's
rest
so
on the shoulders
low
of a young boy.
on
Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for
what am I
truth,
trying to say?
and rejecting
Such low resolution. It looks pretty like blurry and crunchy on just pure emulation.
I'm only the master of greedy. Go.
We're playing games how we thought we remembered seeing them, like, you know, over here.
So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Hi, Scouta. I didn't say hi's. Hello, Chrono. Hello, Scouta.
Continue your a search for artifacts in Nico. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that?
All right, he has yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god, he's dead! Why does it spit him back out?
That stung. I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What? Okay. I'm fine.
This guy floats like
What in
Hamsar.
green tarnation do you two want?
I was.
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right, and then.
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The
That's
only
awful.
other way north is by foot through the fire canyon.
Imagine you're a
By
sage and you're
volcanic
just like,
soil
I don't want to go to work
to
today.
precursor metal. You
I
can't
want
just
to turn
walk through it.
those damn
You
old
could fly
portals
over
on.
it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right,
Did they
Daddy?
remaster this?
Yes,
Ah!
Sarah, that might work.
Flash it.
We're a boy.
I'm playing a fan remaster.
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two
by
stashed
Open
away
Goal.
somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
They did kind of remaster it. They like re-release remastered it, sort of,
You two couldn't find your way out of
in
the village without
2012,
training.
apparently.
Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some
I think
practice
for
on
the
We won't find any more
for
of
the
that
bundle.
dark-going eco stuff,
back
will we?
when we did
Fall in
remaster
again and
bundles
turn
or
into you.
re-release bundles.
Get in there before
What a
I
great
turn you
time.
both into ferns.
We don't do that shit no more. Finally, gameplay.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Sly bundle. I'm sure it's good or something. Guys, who out here expanding their fist to punch better? Can I turn the music on a little? Turn the music on. Turn the music up a little. I think I could use some. Oh, that's why that... Oh. There we go. I wish I could say this is my first time playing this, but it ain't.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Cool. I think I did the whole first level. And that was basically it. I just did the whole first level to test it out, so maybe that's a good sign that I like this game. Probably not. That's probably just a bad sign.
This is a power
Oh
cell.
my god, come on.
The most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab Zoomer.
Gonna do another roll. Woo! Stop it! I don't... it's like a fucking modern game right now. I don't need a modern game.
With a greater force. To
Listen,
break one of
there
these
we go.
boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
The lurkers? Oh my god, this is why we hate lurkers. This is why streamers hate lurkers. They just all played Jack and Daxter.
That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco.
Oh my
which
god.
contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
How much of this stuff do I have to grab? I don't like the way this feels.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
I'm gonna have to get used to that because that's gonna be used for a lot of puzzles, ain't it? It's gonna be used for a whole lot of puzzles.
This is a precursor door.
Yeah.
It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Oh well, shit. Oh, that's what that little vent over there is for. Yes, I understand.
That's a Blue Eco.
That's
This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Huffing that eco glue, man.
Good work. The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With
Can
Blue
he swim?
Eco, you can breathe energy
I'm very.
into all
That's always
kinds
such a
of
valid
precursor
question, I
artifacts
feel.
that have lain
It's like,
dormant for
can
years.
this one swim? Can this platformer swim? Can this platforming mascot swim? Ever? Who's gonna make that tier list? Who's gonna make the tier list of platforming heroes that swim, that learn to swim and could never swim? Why can't? See?
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
I will? What? No, no? Are you insane? I have menu games to play. I'm not doing that.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Nope. We got a special one this week even. Not this week, next week. What if you... What? You're gonna bribe me to play every single platformer in the world to see if I can make a tier list of who can swim, who cannot swim, and who learns to swim. That's definitely more than 5 hours. Come on now.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then.
Yay!
While you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Can't believe this old man is just so ungrateful. Do you see how many power cells we've got for him? I don't even know if I want to drive the anti-grav something, so whatever. Girlie's talking about.
Hey,
What'd you need
Randy,
again?
what do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on.
Okay.
I traced part of the pipeline.
I don't know why we need to do this.
Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Goes back to inspecting the exhaust pipe. Sure. The camera in this one's wonky. I'm just gonna say it outright. This camera's wonky as hell.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Okay. You're the mayor, right?
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
I'll bribe you when I got the chance to, I guess.
Well, Hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orb.
Everyone just want my
I
orb.
pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your
And no one has
young
shoes.
little annoying, miserably ugly one might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
What do I even need all these power cells for? Aside from, like, level progression. Does this game have day-night tackle? Did I forget about that? No one seemed to talk about that. Ever. Not that it's that important, since it doesn't seem to affect the damn thing. Is there anyone else around here? Was anything aside from orb to talk about? You probably have orb to talk about. I don't want to talk to you if you just have orb to talk about. Let's just not go to the beach immediately. Your orb, right? More orb? I don't need to talk to some sort of bird person. I cannot imagine that being something good. Okay, up here is the vent.
Looking thing. I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Okay. Oh. Cool? Question mark? I was thinking about cows in this sleep. Do you think 9 PM is too late for energy drink? Well, what do you plan on doing for it? You're not just gonna have an energy drink for a little haha hee hee tasty sippy, right? Oh my god, terrace farming with rice? Insane. You are? You are just having a tasty little sippy? You should not do that. Listen, if you have any sort of, like, good sleep schedule, you probably shouldn't use an energy drink ever.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
I'm sorry to say this. Tasty beverages can happen if you just... Well, I guess you probably don't want to go outside. Which
This
is
must be
why
a
this is
precursor
happening.
oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
These things just also take orbs.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within.
Shockmaster is here.
From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Fuck off! That's too damn much. Right, he can swim. God damn. It's ingrained in me now. There's so many who can't swim, you know. Anyway, yes. Do not just drink tasty drink to drink tasty drink. It's not always worth it. So says I, gravity. The knower of all energy drinks in my country. crap. Okay, listen. Okay. Okay. Okay, hear me out though. Okay. This is... I'm gonna play both the angel and the devil on your shoulder. What if you just had a... What if you just had a gulp? What if you just had a gulp of an energy drink if you want one so bad? If you want a tasty beverage so bad, what if you just had a sip and you made sure to put it back in the fridge?
Right. Treasure!
And then you saved it for the next morning. I only have cans. So? You can have a deteriorated energy drink the next morning to have a tasty beverage. Listen, you have to trade off something, okay? You understand? I understand that it's so aggravating having no carbonation, no, you know, decreased flavors in the can next day, but you can't always have the full can. You know? I don't have full cans all the time either. The hell's going on here? Could I get these to blow up the dealy-doos?
Alright! More orbs!
Yay! Orbs! Can't drink one nowadays. Can't drink a big one nowadays. No, what? Nowadays, for some reason? For some reason, huh? Oh. Sorry. Sorry that's... What the fuck is happening?
That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Okay. Well, is this the end of the line? They don't want to go back here? Yes, they can. Doing all I can for orb over here. Seriously, did they not tell me how many fucking power cells I need? Oh, 20? Your guess is as good as mine, but that's kind of a steep ask, it feels like. He just had to add in the crash spin to every game. And by every game, I mean every game aside from Nathan Drake. Until they did. With Nathan Drake 3. How did this even happen? How do you just put rocks on these things? Yay. Are we done with energy drink talk?
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so
Oh my
much to do, I
God.
won't waste your time. By the way, If things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
This game doesn't make any sense. How did it get a sequel? It got a sequel because they decided to be edgy. You know, very, very astute observation, I understand, but they basically just stopped making a platformer, except they still kind of did. How do I get up here? I don't think I have anything that could boost me up that high right now. Unless there's just some... Oh, well, there's the answer probably. Right over there. Pushes you into water. Never mind. Actually, you can't come here. Why do they have zippers? What the hell's going on up here?
Pulls up from below.
Insane. Insane he can just do that. Do all 14-year-olds know how to do the spitting uppercut? Is he like 14 here? How long did Jack get tortured? How long did he get tortured for? Because he like got tortured until he was like 18, right? Or like 17, something like that.
Let's buzz him for kicks.
Not right now, Daxter. Maybe Naughty Dog was always kind of a sham. Is that, like, horrific to think about? But, like, you know, they changed their beloved... Well, was this first game all that beloved? But they changed their whole platforming stick to be about, you know, shoot gun and say, damn! Like we're fucking Shadow the Hedgehog over here or something. And then they ended up making a beloved shoot franchise, and then they ended up just making, like, something else, something completely different, right? Maybe this is because of the whole, you know, laying off the people who matter thing that they ended up doing a whole lot. But who's to say if they were doing it this early, right? Gotta climb the highest fucking mountain for a handful of orbs. Will this whole game be orb collector?
Let's do it again!
Really? I think my friend is sick in the head, actually. I think my dear friend Daxter is sick in the head. Dude, it's just eagles. Alright, rule of threes. What happens if I go over here? Nothing. Never mind, something. What the?
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Birds can just do that? That's scary. Break an egg. Break an egg.
Good job. Now meet me
Oh.
down here by the egg.
Oh, sorry, I never talked to her. What's that over there?
We might want to talk to the bird watcher and see if we scramble that flood egg.
I'm sorry, we have a fucking whole ass power cell over here, actually. I need to grab first.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh no!
Yay.
No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Alright. What else is there to do? Right, there's still that fucking giant bird, the pelican, you need to take care of. What's over here? Nothing, it looks like. Just a view of the fucking tower that bombs us. And also we can get bombed over there. Bombs? There, I did it for you, you don't have to type it. You want it? Another thing you have to ask, does this platformer have fall damage? For some odd reason.
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
Well, where is the blue? I can swim. I keep fucking forgetting.
Auga! Auga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
All I do is for orb. Every single thing I could ever possibly do. Well, do I need juice for this thing too? Where am I gonna find juice? Over there looks like it should give me juice, but I don't know how to activate the damn thing. Come on. Get the orb. Orb. Get. You think maybe my buddy Daxter here could have dove down, and got these better than me? I'm supposed to hold. Supposed to hold square. Not just smash it like some kind of lunatic. I understand that. You know, too many games, they want you to mash buttons. Like a certain other game I've been playing. Oh. I guess those are to make sure that I don't stray too far. All the green chests reset? That's odd. Wait, what reset? So we probably still got all our orbs, but did every... God damn, alright, sure, whatever. Okay, metal boxes are fine. We probably kept all our orbs. Hopefully. I hope. We might have to be done here. I'm not sure what else we could be missing. Let's just go to the other side of the beach. So there's a bit of a change of pace, I suppose. We do still gotta find the way to turn the juice back on, turn the kinetic power on. I bet the blue sage is a bitch too. Oh, I never did talk to this guy though. What's your deal?
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day.
Oh.
Strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
Do I just smack their ass? Wow, it's just like Red Dead. You look like the farthest away one. Keep going. Riveting. You don't gotta say that I'm that bored, man.
You gotta bring in the crops for the children.
Go in, like the Zeldas, like the Legend of Zeldas, like the popular game with game waifu, Twilight Princess. No, not that way. But these are yak cows. We saw these during the direct.
Owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
I think you were already sleeping in peace. Alright, we got 10. That's pretty good. Alright? Surely? Right over here is like Fire Canyon, or where the hell?
You don't have enough power cells to fuel my heat shield.
Alright, damn!
Across Fire Canyon until you collect enough power cells.
Well, you gonna tell me that number, or just fucking keep yanking my dick around? You don't have to keep following me. You can go away. You can go away. You don't have to keep looking at me. You don't have to keep looking at me like that. You could go away now. Fucking Big Brother is watching here. Goddamn. Who the fuck is calling me? I don't know that number. I guess we completed Sandover Village's amount of orb. Ah, snake. Scary. Okay, I didn't realize those were bad. I'm sorry. Damn, I mean, it's a dark eco box. If only it was a big red box that I could definitely see was bad and I shouldn't touch ever. Instead of just something that looks so touchable. It's pretty funny if I can get like multiple Hias out of that. Wait, is this a... Am I supposed to get all the ones up there then? Whatever. I'll find that out later. Yeah! Ouchie. This is strange, but sure. Oh wait, I need right. I have to do this with enough. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see the bit here. Damn it. Can I not just jump? Did I do it? Did I revitalize the whole thing? Never mind, maybe it was just a challenge. Oh shit, I'm out of juice. How do I get back? What the hell is this? More challenge? You have more challenge for me? Come on, get up. Does the speedrun just look like this, like all the time? Just like someone doing like this all the time? More lunge jump, huh? Interesting. Hi, One Nation. Many have asked, when would Gravity play this game? And here it is.
You see that? Blue eco vents have been activated all over the world.
Oh, thank God.
There was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
This one feels slower, though. It is long, but... Good choice. I wouldn't know yet. Oh, hi. This is the only game I can just... Oh! This is the only game I can just organically run into a boss, huh? Alright, what's your deal? But we just slap in this belly, eh? Can you stop?
I'm like, stretcher? Yuck. Breath mint?
I'm gonna get that a lot, aren't I? There we go again. Can you detach? Thank you. We dead? Roll threes? Roll a threes. Grab my juice, and then what's up here? Back here, huh? Oh shoot, I missed that. Feel like I should have made that better. Instead it was just this. 3. If there's one thing that I'm afraid of in this game, it's that so many of the puzzles and that there's like a few boss fights that require you to be on the juice so much, on the blue juice so much. Favorite mascot platformer? I didn't play that many, so I guess it's Sunshine, unfortunately. I don't really consider Jak 2 to be like, or like Jak 2 or 3 to be a mascot platformer, really. Because that one was just cars and gun. I never really jived with Sonic that much. I think I really need to replay Mario Sunshine, unfortunately. Not unfortunate for you. Unfortunate for me, possibly? It's Thai? Okay. Sure, it was Thai the whole time. I lied. I did all that for Orb. What's up here? More orb. It's all orb. We do everything for orb. Nothing else. Okay, here's a wild card. Would fucking would Warframe count as a mascot platformer? It's definitely a platformer. You can't say it's not, at least partly. But is it a mascot platformer? I'm trying to figure out how those detonate. How you can detonate those. Would you call Mr. Excalibur Warframe any sort of... Oh shoot, how do you activate these? I guess I still don't know. They don't look like... They don't have the blue on it, so... I assume it's not just grab some blue. Mascot means more on the cute side. T and under. Listen, it's not Thai. Or should I say Thai 2? Because that's the only good one, I think. Taiwan was a slog.
What do you have
What's
in
your
the
deal?
basket?
Nothing to talk about.
Taiwan cool
Them
fox.
monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me.
Man, no one's gonna pay me $25 for Taiwan cool fox.
I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll
Okay.
give you a power cell. If you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. Is want to try the challenge?
Yeah.
There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. Eh? If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you.
Okay.
There are poisonous eels in this river.
Okay.
Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Oh.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one.
This feels loose, man. £200 in this itty bitty net, huh?
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy.
Oh!
You missed a jumbo, laddie.
He'll come back.
Yes,
Don't worry.
there's a second in the wind. Here comes a big one.
Fucking eel spawn in season over here.
Yes, there's a second in the wind. Hold still.
Shut up. You said you could not do any better than this.
You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever
Yay.
you like.
Does a cool spin kick to throw all your fish back into the river. I guess he's just gonna keep doing that. Oh, that's too deep. That's too deep. Too deep to spin kick in. Excuse me. Excuse me. We should not be going there. My apologies. Hang on. What's this? Almost didn't get that. Yep. Mascot platformers, huh? That's probably the most unexplored genre Gravity's ever played. Because hang on! The actual one, the actual answer. The actual answer is probably fucking SpongeBob. It's probably fucking SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Well, that's pointless. That game's probably not as good as I remember it, but damn. Damn, was it something. I never beat it, but I did get pretty far, question mark? I think I got to Robo Sandy? Robo Patrick? Well, Robo Patrick's the easy one. There were some bullshit puzzles in that game, though. Or, like, you know, challenges. There's, like, the... I mostly just mean the marble one. There's, like, the one with the marble in Mermaid Man's Lair. That one sucked for me. Now go play Tak and the Power of Juju. No. I am not playing that game. Shut up. What am I missing around here? We still have a bunch of lurkers to find. Not lurkers, the scouts. Right, we never went into a snake pit here. Listen, would you rather have me play Tak and the Power of Juju or Vex? Because Vex! Vex seems like the next thing we should play if I wanted to play like a shitty platformer. I know what Tak feels like. I don't know what the fuck Vex feels like ever.
Up with that blue stuff to get this open. Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the precursor beam.
Vex is so bad and good, huh? I bet it's something alright. Anyway, how do I get up on the device? Oh, there's a piston here. We climb up the pistons, haha. Yeah, okay. You know, I will say this. I don't think anyone has, like, an idle stance as good as Jack's. I like his little warm-up hustle he does. Like, do I just...
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco.
Mainly bad.
Let's go fiddle
Mainly bad Vexes. What the hell?
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
That hurts my eyes a little.
Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower.
I already missed where it was. Where is it, Dexter? Can you tell me? I can't look up, unfortunately. I don't think I can. Can I? I didn't realize this was both R1 and L1 to do the roll. Here it is. I have to look away for these, you realize.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
I should have gone up there. Come on now. Okay. Well, that makes sense. How could you possibly do a big roll lunge? Do I need my input for this? Do I need my controller input? I'm definitely making these. I'm definitely making these presses. I just noticed that he has like weird wrist tassels. Jack does. You can super jump by. That doesn't feel useful. That's just the double jump though. I could just double jump though. I know I can do this. I figured that out easily. Where's that next one? It's right here. Doing all this for one power cell. Collectathons will make you probably... Collectathon platformers will probably make you into the most insane person ever. Like, everything you have to do has to be for, like, one item. And it's just to complete a log. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't sound good. Holy hell, just seeing people, like, play Sonic 1 and all that. Like the early Genesis Sonics. Shut up. Seeing people play the early Sonics. You know, go insane. Having to do the Chaos Emerald puzzles. It starts driving me mad, too. Punch the fish. I don't need to. The worst are the N64 and early PS2 days. The N64 ones look bad. They look so bad.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
It's really something that, Malice? I think you mentioned that one before, but I think I forgot about it. God, what the fuck is Malice? Hang on, we gotta take a sidetrack real fast. Which one was I using? This one. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh dear lord.
The time has come. I will open this portal to send you on each quest. You must jump using the A button onto the pillar and press the Y button to pass through it. Use the portal, my dear. It will take you to the orrery's oil fountain.
Look at the hang time she had! Look at how much hang time this jump had! That looks so bad!
Done, my dear. The shield's down and you can collect our first key. Now you have the first key. I will bring you back to
She looks terrifying. She looks absolutely terrifying. Stop! Stop making me look at her!
So what's the deal with this key thing, anyway?
each key.
Saved via rental.
My machinery.
If only all of us could be so lucky.
To locate each of Dark God's minions. The last key may even lead us to him.
Yeah, about that. I've been thinking.
Shut up. Show me more gameplay. Why is she going over her guy's toenails? What the? Oh my god. The floatiest game in the world. Zero impact. Zero impact to anything. You think we could find another one in... That's... You think we could find another one in here? Like another... What the fuck did I just scroll by? Brave? A warrior's tale! This looks like a Wii game. In the worst ways possible. You like this one. You like just throwing a rock at a bear's ass so much? But it was bad. I know it's Xbox. I can see that it's Xbox, but it's like a very specific kind of Wii game look, right? You understand what I'm trying to say here? Look up the Hobbit game. Well, that could be many things, but Hobbit game. Yeah, see? I'm assuming you mean this one. Oh my god. Sorry, the big stick is reminding me of tack now. The long pole, if you would. Alright, enough happiness. Let's go somewhere deep and dank. There's how many levels of this? Why has he been consistently at this health? If that is health. Maybe these are health, I don't know. Remember music? I don't think the devs did. Never mind. They knocked on the door a little. What the? Lockpicking minigame I did not expect. Grab the mushroom. Why didn't you grab the mushroom? I'd grab mushrooms. I'd grab mushrooms real fast. That's enough. We got Jack to play. Let's take a sip of water. Alright. Oh, shoot. There's that one door we didn't have access to that we need to go get and juice up. I thought they'd give me the option to juice up over there somewhere, but they didn't. No. Oh! Duh. We do it all for one orb. Well, Nation, I understand you still want to do your mascot platformer podcast, but you could also just stream every single mascot platformer there is. That's also just a good idea. You'd probably be good at that. And then just have the review, you know, a day later or something. I'm sure he thought about it.
Hey, let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Did I check on the bird? I want to check on the bird. Where bird at? Never mind. Bird not here. Never ceases to amaze me how tough games like Mega Man are to others. Haha, yeah. How, yeah, man, they sure... It'll be one day. We'll have the Mega Man stream one day. I'm gonna fail spectacularly playing that. Feel like maybe I should get the right controller for it. Oh, the Genesis controller I have probably does enough. Do you have anything for me?
Oh, it's the
No, he doesn't.
Heroes. Good. I wanted to talk with you two about something serious. There appears to be quite a bit of lurker activity on Misty Island. I can see them bombarding the precursor silo from my lookout tower. If the lurkers open it up and release the Dark Eco, we could all end up running around looking as ridiculous as this annoying little specimen. Jack, it's time for you to prove your worth. Get the fisherman to let you take his boat back to Misty Island. Get to the top of the precursor silo and take out that cannon.
Oh, okay.
And what about me?
You? Why don't you mop my floors? They seem to have lost their shine lately.
Buddy, I don't know how to tell this to you, but you're responsible for this place looking like this. You need to fix your own damn links, your own damn eco leaks here.
Anyone at all? Come in.
This offers me the same sort of feeling as bumping into walls in Persona 1. Pretty good. That's pretty good. That's an 8 out of 10 experience right there. I would have loved doing that as a kid. Never bought this game as a kid though. That was one of those, and I think it's partly because Mega Man games let you face off against any boss, and then you realize you start with others to gain more powers. At least that was my first experience with Mega Man as a kid. Well, that's the thing, right? It's supposed to be like... Well, the first level's gonna be like... Why is this muted? I didn't do anything. Boys, you have restored my power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell. Blinds me, casually blinds me. I guess we just give them their cash now.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on?
Everyone just want my
I
orb.
hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Once you beat the first boss, it starts to steamroll with, which feels good. Maybe. You still have to do the challenge of platforming, though.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope? Yeah. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Alright. That's the cheap ones.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield.
I don't care.
Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells and hurry.
I ain't
Farmer says
hurrying.
he's seen more lurkers around.
How do you see lurkers? They never make themselves known. Where's the boat? There it is. There's the boat. He kind of sounds like Doppio. She sounds kind of like what Doppio kind of wants to sound like sometimes. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Well, here we are, back at Misty Island.
This place gives me the creeps. And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz.
I was about to just... I thought he was gonna say, I know something about being a creep.
Jump, then dive onto the teeter-totter. Hey! I see the sculptor's muse!
Get me out of the clay pit. What the hell is that? Ouch. Huh? Huh? What? Huh? What?
I'll say something really teary at the funeral, like, "How am I gonna get change back now?"
It feels odd when they do and don't give Daxter the teeth. Can I put him in the tar pit? Just these guys get in the tar pit. go. I'll take care of you later. I should have just gotten the blue eco. That's always the answer, isn't it? Very unfortunately. Well, speaking of which...
Don't fall into the mist below us! Because I don't
Mist?
think we'll make it back.
Where? Where mist? I just see mud. Oh, fire.
That eco makes your attack stronger.
Cool.
Get the red eco!
Where can I... Oh, over there. I see. Anyway, here's another door.
Watch your back! We remember what happened the last time we were here. It's an ambush, Jack! It's an ambush!
That's a lot of dudes for me to spin kick. Never mind. That's a lot of dudes for me to die to. At least I have full health now, though. No more kicks. Just punch good. Kick, punch. Actually, I'd only kick. I'd only punch. Read that in a sec. Try this combo while fighting. Square, cross, square, circle. Alright, sure. Right, these things need bombs.
This place gives me the willies. Let's keep you out of the ooze, okay?
Hi, son. Nice little orb. Did my internet go down at the beginning? I saw that I still had yesterday's info on, so I kind of just wanted to restart it so I could not I don't know if it fully did it though. Where do I go? How do I stop the bombs? How do I start the bombs? How do I get the bombs to go where I want? When do I get to play Donkey Kong over there? Well, it's probably that guy. He's probably the bomber. Anyway, I'm gonna toss Jack into the pit for funds. I thought they'd be something special. We're done here? Nothing? Oh, hello. What is it again? Square, jump, da 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 da. Square, blah, 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 blah. God damn it. Feels like it makes me slower. How does this guy just get free damage? This guy just gets free damage. I don't. What you're trying to tell me, I think, is that the ground pound, for lack of a better term, just is good all around, probably. I'll try to keep that in mind.
Knock over those bones!
Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh. Oops. You mother. Keeps your attack momentum and then go in and does a spin closer to the ground. Closer to the ground? Why is that important? Well, I guess because of that, but... I think I see it. I think I see what you mean. I'm on the pirate ship. Just a free power cell right here. Right, because we gotta play Donkey Kong now. Duck. Never mind.
Trust me, those dog eco boxes are bad news!
I don't know how to dodge those.
Hey, Jack! Can I, have your insect collection?
I didn't figure as Jack to be the kind of guy to have an insect collection. That reminds me of a math problem that I saw once, which was like, you know, someone's mom tossed out someone's, their kid's, like, insect collection because they thought, the mom thought it was gross. But I'm just like, why wouldn't you just toss out all of it instead of just a portion of it? You know, very often I got math problem, suspension of disbelief, right? My belief was not suspended. Is that like a thing in other countries? Can I ask that? Do they ask math problems like that? Like, so-and-so, they tell you like a little story. They're like, so-and-so had like a collection of oranges of this much, and to find out how they could price it, they did this, and right?
I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
How do you get these things to fire farther? What's the bit here? Is this just for the sequence I just cleared by my lonesome? Okay. I'm good though. Can I turn off the barrel machine? Is that a possibility? No? Why does this make sounds? Oh, because it's like a copper vibrating, probably. It's like a metal sheet. Oh, that was a thing I could have knocked over. Or can I just... Okay, I wouldn't have figured that out. How many hits that take? 3? It kinda didn't even look like it cared. Well, isn't there one over there? But... Right, we had the issue of... Right, where is that? I kinda wish I had a map. Even though I know my ass ain't gonna be using it all that much, but... You know, it's the thought that counts, truly. Right! I still have you to deal with! Wait, get me out of the muck. It's like 4! What's down here? I can't really see. This helps for these big helmet guys. Are these things leading me somewhere, or do I have to just actually catch them? Kinda, because it kinda feels like both right now. I probably just need to grab some juice. I said that before, didn't I? Where'd it go? Oh. 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 Is it going backwards now? Okay, hear me out. We lure it to where the one dealy-do is. Over here. Never mind. Maybe I just go grab some. But we go in, like, this order. You feel? We go here, we go here, we grab everything. We do a lot of... And then... You bitch! I had it! I hit you! Get over here. Jumps in sack. Oh. That's fine.
Down there, could you rub my feet?
Yuck. That's a light yuck. That's a light yuck. You know, compared to whatever the fuck we experienced yesterday. How many is that? 5? You guys excited for Borderlands 3 on Sunday? Because if you aren't, I might just not stream. Why'd I do that? No one's excited for it. I understand. I understand why. And I need some juice. I'm probably fucking up with that whole spin kick. Ah, that's a miss. Damn it! I can leave this island after I collect this last power cell. It's probably not a last power cell at all. We still have a bunch of scouts we haven't found. But also, I care a little less, and also it's rubbing me in the face. Let's get out of here. I wouldn't even know how many orbs, any power cells we need are for the next one, for the next checkpoint. We gotta go to Fire Mountain or whatever the hell it is. The canyon, the lava canyon. The canyon made of lava. You know, I don't know if I would, but I feel like maybe I'd have more energy if I... Oh my god, shut up.
At the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
Yak, 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 yak. Where was I? I think I could be more excited for Jak 2. You know, if I was playing that today. But I never played 1, so we're playing 1, and also, I feel like a lot of the platforming... Well, not really the platforming, but a lot of... Some of the other stuff in Jak 2 would be just more frustrating. Things like... all the fucking hoverboard segments. There's a lot. There's a lot! Alright.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your Zord
Jak
till
2
it
is a
reaches
mess.
500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Go?
Hit those balloons to cool off!
What if I explode instead and fry us all? Oh, you know how much I love to run into... You know how much I love to run into big explosive boxes. It's my favorites. Fuck car sound effects.
Use the hop turn to steer harder.
The huh? Shut up.
Wahoo! We made it!
Right. I'm surprised how, like, kind of consistently good Jak 3 turned out. And then they made Jak X, and then they made the other Jak that no one talked about ever, the PSP one.
Like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders! Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it.
How many?
We're going to have to find some more.
How many?
Look at his notes. Jak, go check on the villagers, and come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you.
Apparently, the precursor structure just off the coast leads to an underwater lost city. The Blue Sage has been trying to figure
The
out
PSP one was fine on PS2?
but he was never successful.
That's
You should check it out.
an odd statement, it feels like.
Lurker sharks in that water?
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Of course.
I know you probably just mean that you played it on there, but
You know what a chicken he can do.
you know, that just sounds like
Swim out over the coral reef. I doubt
that just
the
sounds
lurker
like
sharks
we
will
don't
bother
talk
you.
about the
They don't
PSP
like shallow
version.
water.
Not at all. Can I talk to my fucking buddy here? My dear bird friend? No? Right. The right stick camera helped a lot. Okay, that makes sense.
Until we find out why the blue sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get him.
45? Do I still have my others? Oh, this was how. Okay. Okay. We still have the others. Right, this is a weird menu. More! No thanks. That didn't feel good.
Interesting.
Oh.
You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the precursor basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives.
Why do you care as a geologist? You study rock. Rock and, like, the way the land works.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 precursors.
Okay, alright. Oh, oops. Well, cool, I guess. Well, everything we do for orb. What's this over here? I never checked to see how long this game is. I know it's an odd statement to say when I'm playing a game, but... You know, I'll be honest, I was just kind of playing on this being a one-off. I don't know if... Collectathons just do not interest me enough to keep playing, usually. Like, Ratchet and Clank just didn't fucking care how many collectibles you had. It was... all the level progression was locked off by the weapons you got, and, you know, that's fun. Here, it's just like, get more orb. It's like, I don't care, man. Who gives a shit about orb? Orbs ain't doing anything cool for me. Right, we can swim. I keep forgetting, man! What else can I say? I keep forgetting that this protagonist can swim. It's the goddamn Atlantis today, huh? Oh, the water's electrified. That's fun. Ah! That's horrifying. Oops. So why does Jack do a counterclockwise spin kick when he's in the air, but a clockwise spin kick when he's not in the air on the ground? Just a little something odd to me. Balance? What's the difference? Speaking of which, ouch. My ass is not gonna be able to do this. That's the same. What? Oh my god. You're kidding. I have to go for that specific. What the? You kidding me? I did all that for orb? I'm getting a little fed up.
Say goodnight, Jack.
Get me out of here. I'll deal with this later. At the 3-hour mark, I'm gonna start questioning why we're playing this. I'm gonna let you know. Maybe sooner. I'll try to keep it at 3. Maybe my brain is just too cooked now for, you know, basic, solid platformers. Maybe I'm just too menu-pilled at this point. I can never go back. I can never go back to simple... Who are you? I can never go back to just, you know, mascot platformers no more. Oh, hang on, this is the guy. That's the guy, hang on, that's the guy. You guys probably seen this before. That's right. Anyway, what's your actual deal?
Oh, my aching head.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakao steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? Cause it's killing me!
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom? All right. Fine.
How many orbs you want?
90 precursor
Yeah, fuck off.
But I'm not going to fight that monster again.
Oh, no, not another hero. I lost my shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet on mine. My big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell.
Alright. So much orb we can get.
Interesting.
Sure, I'll do a race. Hopefully I won't suck. Who's to say I won't, though? Oh, right, I have to go. I'm the person who goes.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. Avoid the dark eco boxes! That's one of those flying lurkers. He might have a power cell.
Wait. Is this just an area where I can hoverboard? And not hoverboard, but fly? Do a little fly? Do a little anti-grav? Right, do a little A-grav zoomer? What the hell is this? What's with these plants? I have to mow the lawn? Huh. Guess it's time to mow the lawn. Is mowing the lawn worth it? I understand it's probably orb, but one does not imagine an orb gained from mowing the lawn to be particularly useful. God damn, these things spawn back fast, too. You don't remember. No one remembers mowing the grass, huh? Alright, fair enough. That is just lost time for most people. Understandable. Oh! Damn it. Oh, you do a little hop via the roll button. Enough grass. Enough mowing the grass. Enough mowing the lawn. Too much time here. Do something else. Do anything else. Like, seriously, can I get off this thing, though? Maybe here? Maybe get off the... No. I just realized how many orbs I have. What the hell is this?
One ring down, a bunch to go.
Okay, depending on how many times I'm gonna have to do this zoomer. These zoomer levels or whatever.
You've got to fly through each ring before they turn off.
Oh. I'm not a fan of this zoomer. This does not feel good or fun. What is it with mascot platformers needing to have the loosest, goosiest, like, vehicle sections in the world? Please. Stop. I know what will make my game better. I just gotta make my game players. I just need to make. All I need to do is make... What the fuck? I'm supposed to be chasing these things inside of holes? Anyway, the joke was Superman 64. I'm sure you could have seen that coming a mile away. This'll do something. I don't know what. Are you the last one?
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist.
Right. This is the worst drift ever. It's probably not even a drift. Oh my god. No, it's not a drift. Not at all. Alright, back to this. Oh. I tried to be sick with it. Look where it got me. That's so dramatic! Such a dramatic sting for failing this minigame. No! No, 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 not like this! It's fine. This one, though. Okay, still fine. Still fine. Oh!
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
Ugh. Here.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's right. Get to work.
All right. I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
Whatever, man. Why did I get a orb from that? He didn't say he'd give me an orb, he just said he'd fix the bridge, but whatever. I guess I should be grateful or something. Boggy swamp. What, stink? I get stink eco now?
You can shoot fireballs when you're
Never
powered
mind.
up with yellow eco.
Can I? No. Can you maybe shoot at the bats that are right there? Jackie boy? Do me this favor? No, huh? What the? What's going on with the water? that's something. Oh. More orb. Did all that just for more yellow eco, huh? To maybe see what's in there. It's orb. It's always orb. It's never not orb. The sooner you realize it's all orb, the faster you can move on with your life.
Shoot those rat nests to stop the rats from coming out. I'm like, stretcher. Yuck.
Alright. Alright, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, man. I'm fucking feeling it. See, the thing is, I don't know if I'll stop being mad after I get out of this level, because I've been mad in every single one of these levels so far. I've been mad in the little race course, I've been mad in, you know, Ratropolis over there. I've been mad in Atlantis. It ramps up. A little too much than I thought. It doesn't help that, you know, I'm just Jack. I kick and I punch. And that's all I can do, basically. So I'm mad? Yes. Oh, you're a mad weirdo. Sorry, that didn't load for a second. One could say that a weirdo was always mad to begin with. Why isn't this something? Whatever. I might take a break and see how I feel, but I don't think I'll feel any different. I'll be honest. I don't know if there's anything we want to do or see. Because my ass is not gonna get... What is it? Yeah, my ass is not gonna get another 23. Wait, you gotta head up. Thanks for streaming. No worries. I'm glad you enjoyed. However brief this Jack and Daxter stream was, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know how I feel right now. We're at 29%? Oh, we're probably at 29% of the Rocky Village, though. There's 7 scout flies here? I did not realize how... Oh, we're missing a few free ones. We're missing a few free ones here, actually. Precursor Basin? What? Oh, this is the one we're doing. Yeah, again, I don't think we're gonna continue this game, currently. But I'll take a break and I'll see what I feel like.